ambiance in your home that we all want, especially if you don't have a fireplace. Well, okay, we got to get fixing some stuff around your house. And this, I think, is the perfect stocking stuffer. I don't care if you're a guy, a girl, whoever it is, you can always use this because something around the house is going to need to be fixed, and we've got the item for you. All right, here's what we did. It's called a This Day Only. We do expect this to sell out in this hour, and we launched it. We sold over 40,000 in a single day. Why? Because the darn stuff's amazing. It bonds virtually anything to almost anything. And joining me to talk about it is Mr. Lou. Hi, Lou. Welcome back.
Hi, how you doing?
It's good to have you here. Happy holidays.
Thank you so much. You too.
All right, so this is pretty cool because we can take almost anything and bond it to almost anything else with this.
Exactly. You can bond almost anything to anything. In this kit, you're not only getting one bottle, you're actually getting 2 bottles. And each bottle will last up to 1,000 drops. That's 1,000 fixes in a bottle.
Oh my gosh.
And then you're also getting, which I'll get to as well, is the filler, which will fill any type of thing. It's like a wood filler, but it works in conjunction with the adhesive.
Okay.
So let me show you how it works. What's so neat about this, now I can leave this bottle out all day long, all week long, whatever it takes. It's not going to dry out in the bottle.
Oh, really?
Now,
so unlike the other ones that usually get
unlike the other ones
out?
that you get one use out of them and then it dries out. Now, you see I put a little bit on there. Now, if I went and grabbed, all of a sudden my cell phone started ringing, I wouldn't have to worry about getting this done right away.
Okay.
Because it doesn't dry until I put them both together.
So it's the pressure.
Exactly. What happens is the oxygen inside of it, once you squeeze out the oxygen, and you just do a little count to 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'm squeezing out the oxygen, and you can see.
Oh, look, wait, can you guys see? He's actually, you need a short sleeve. He actually, his muscles bulging, trying to pull that apart. That's great.
And what also is so great about if you get a little bit, if you get it on your finger, your fingers will not stick together.
Okay.
So if you get a little bit on, don't worry, just wipe it off with some soap and water.
Okay.
So it sticks. Now,
that's great.
I want you to do it.
Oh, seriously? Okay, I've never done this.
Well, I saw you play the guitar, so I know you're really talented. So I know you can do this.
All right.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to put a little, remember, you only need a little drop, and you get 1,000 drops in that one little bottle.
So just fill up this little bottle.
Yep, there you go. That's enough.
I almost did too much,
You almost did too much,
Look,
yeah.
look how little that is. Can you guys see it? I mean,
it's a little drop. Now what you're going to do is you're going to push them together. And what happens is, and you squeeze out the oxygen, and then I just want you to push it together and then count to 3.
1, 2, 5. No. Now let go. Really?
Go,
I'm so nervous to let go.
I'm serious.
Oh, it's really... Look at me, and I'm kind of half pulling it.
It works. It's amazing.
That is crazy. Oh, my gosh.
It really works.
That's a good demonstration. That's awesome.
It really works.
Okay,
and
so you did it on some rubber.
I did on some rubber. Now, remember, this will work on so many different things. Not only will it work rubber to rubber, or stone to stone, or wood to wood, or copper, or wood or ceramics, but it'll actually bond multiple things together. If I want to put rubber to a stone, it would actually glue that together. Now,
so wait, let's say I have some loose tile. Because in my front, I have a sunroom, and there's a whole bunch of tiles that are loose. So could I do that to whatever's below my tile?
Exactly.
That's
you could do that. So that's what's so amazing.
Tile to cement.
Exactly. And that's what's very rare. Usually you have to go and buy, all these types of different glues.
You usually have to buy wood glue because you only want to do it on wood.
Exactly. But this will work on wood. This will work on anything. So it's real amazing. I mean, just like this. This is plastic to rubber. So it does,
Because I'm doing a lot of that. I always stick balls on rubber for some reason.
Or
2 balls
try
together.
to pull those things apart.
Really?
See?
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
You're like rock
I was
solid.
like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That's leather to plastic. So I mean, so many different things that will actually work on. Now, this is a fun demonstration. It's not an easy demonstration because this is a type of material that's very difficult because it's got a shine on it, and I'm going to show you how I can put rubber to it. It's you just put, again, a little bit, and you're just going to squeeze it. Now, remember, it works by this Noxibond technology, so it does not start bonding until I force out the oxygen.
You're not in a hurry. You can really take your time and do it right.
You're never in a hurry.
Okay.
Now, what you're going to do is just going to push it there, and I'm going to just push it and squeeze out the oxygen, and it just takes a little second here, and you count to 3. 1, 2, 3. You see it.
How heavy is the ball?
This is actually an 8-pound ball, but
come on, that's pretty heavy, 8 pounds.
Oh, geez.
We're gonna have to fix that ornament.
We're gonna have to fix that ornament.
Surprise.
There you go. So as you can see, it bonds so instantly.
Well, you got quite the project down here. I'll visit you next week and you put all those pieces together. Okay.
Now, if you want to do, remember, this also works on wood too. So here we got some ornaments. Now, I went up and I went in my attic and I found some ornaments and I said, oh, here's one that's broken, because they always tend to be broken.
This is a great example because it got put away wrong last year, and you've just lost the little top on it.
Exactly.
And then
so I'm just going to put
have to throw it out.
Exactly. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to push it together, count to 3, 1, 2, 3, and it's fixed.
Like, you know, we have this little porcelain Rudolph, lost the nose or lost an antler, and you're looking at the bottom of your ornament box going, how am I going to get that fixed? You just stick it back on with this, right? Because it works, it bonds the two together.
Exactly. I have a little dog, his name is Eli, and he eats all these little guys. My son keeps coming to me. I'm telling you, about once a week and said, Dad, can you glue the foot back on? Can you glue this back on? So, I mean, it works on toys as well. Okay. I mean, jewelry, it's also great for jewelry because it dries clear. So if you have a gem or on some of these jewelries, you just put a little bit again on. And remember, you only need a little bit, so you just gently put a little on.
Can you guys see? I mean, yeah, you can. Good. He's putting, like, a little spot.
So little on. I'm just really just, I got to
tell you, I had a situation the other day. I had a bracelet, and I lost a stone out of it, and I had no idea how I was going to fix it. I really didn't. And so I'm looking at this bracelet thinking, what in the world am I going to stick in there, and how in the world am I going to make it stick, because it doesn't have prongs. It wasn't even a bezel set piece. Now you got the answer.
Exactly, and it fixes it very quick, very instantly. So there's so many different applications.
Oh, wait, can we talk shoes? Okay, so I have this pair of shoes I love, love, love. I spent $14 on the shoes, but I love them, I've had them for years. The heel completely popped off like this. It came down, right? So it was
we could fix that.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I took to get one heel fixed on a $14 pair of shoes that I love. It cost me $20 to get them because they had to re-screw and refix the whole heel. So could I have just grabbed this and put it together?
You could have just grabbed that. You could have just grabbed that.
What about the little tabs in the bottom? See, I'm all into the shoes.
I mean, remember, you can fix
shoes up.
anything.
What about that little thing?
You can do it. It's rubber to plastic. I mean, it's rubber to leather.
Just
I mean,
press and it'll
press it and hold it for 3 seconds. I mean, this is you know, a pleather type material here. And you can see what I'm going to do is just put a little bit on again.
All right.
And I'm moving around, just spread it out. And again, 3 seconds, just squeeze it together. Again, there's no rush. If you get it on your finger, it doesn't stick your fingers together. You just take some soap and water and squeeze, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and there you go.
Look at that. Okay, a couple things I got to note for you. We have about 3 minutes to go. It's the lowest price we've ever offered. And remember, when Lou was here and launched it, one day alone, he sold over 40,000 kits. And when this is gone, that's it for the holiday season. We don't have like 10,000 more sitting in the wings.
And I'm not back on it until next year. Here's just something else. You're getting the filler. So what I'm going to do here is, if we can get close here, I'm going to jab a little hole in this here. Okay. And I'm going to show you how the filler works. Now, the filler actually comes with the kit. You're getting 2 bottles of the adhesive. You just take a little bit of the filler and you fill it in. Now, all of this stuff is chemical free, so don't worry about getting it on your fingers. And then you take a little bit of the adhesive, and just put 1 little drop, and then what you do? Now watch. If you get on your finger, don't worry again. And you can see instantly. I mean, usually with a wood glue filler, you have to wait months or days.
And you can paint over that. You can drill into that. You can do everything you do back to the wood.
Hard as a rock. There you go.
Oh, there it is. Hey, this is an awesome item.
Another thing with the filler. Okay. So cool. Just do it the opposite. Now you're going to take the little adhesive and you just.
So these are holes in like a water pipe.
Water pipe. Okay. It'll work in your PVC pipe. It's a copper pipe. Okay. Again, what I'm doing is just put a little adhesive, put a little bit of the filler, and look at that. Instantly hard as a rock.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's an amazing.
Touch it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
It dries
great.
instantly. It's an amazing product. I mean, there's so many different applications. I mean, if you have
why is this here? I'm dying to know.
You just wait. You just wait.
Like 2 minutes.
You just wait. You want to see my muscles? I'll show you my muscles. Hey, if you have now, this is my kid's toy. You have a broken toy. Kids break their toys. You just put a little bit of not the filler, of the adhesive, and you're just gonna line it up. Put it on there, and you just fix that as well.
Now, remember, this is a this day only, so we lowered the price because the today's special sold out. You only get this price one time, so you want to jump in on it while you can. Great stocking stuffer. Or think of all your projects. Do you want to put knobs up on the cabinets? So you want to get the screwdriver out and the drill and all that stuff? Use it for that. Have you broken off a piece of tile in your bathroom? You're like, oh, what am I going to do? Use it for that. Now, remember, it bonds virtually anything to virtually anything else. So your plastics and your leathers and your pleathers and your bowling balls, for that matter, your jewelry and the toys and the ornament that broke in the middle of the summer because somebody wasn't taking care of it. I mean, this really is pretty amazing. You get 2 bottles. It's 1,000 drops per bottle, so 2,000 drops basically. And you also get the filler, which I thought was really awesome.
You also get the filler. I mean, it'll fix the hoses. Yeah. I don't know, if you ever want to put 2 bolts together, I can do that. Now try to pull those apart when I'm showing you this.
All right, what's this one? 40 seconds.
You cannot do it.
Those are really...
Now watch this. This is also...
Look, I have like indents on my finger.
You can absolutely not do it. Now,
so this is what is that?
This is a piece of vinyl. Okay. I'm going to show you. We can actually attach vinyl together. Now, this is pretty cool. Watch this. Within seconds, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. It bonds the vinyl together. Now, you think that's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
Well, let me tell you how strong it is.
Okay.
Okay,
This is 45 pounds.
This is 45 pounds. I'm going to break my back here, but I'm going to show how strong InstaFix. Now, remember, we did that in seconds.
Right. Oh, my gosh. That's awesome.
It's so strong and so fast.
I just love looking at his face. He's like, can I put this down now?
When I decided to add this to the demonstration, I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, gosh, I got to carry a 45-pound weight and do a demonstration. I mean, it's so amazing with InstaFix. You can fix so much with it, so fast, so instantly, and you can do it.
Lou, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Easier. Hey, this looks like it's going to sell out, but stay on the line. We got you covered, okay? This day only. You got to get the price while you can because it's only for